Well, Frank, what a momentous day in so many ways for this football club. How do you begin to sum it all up?
Yeah, it's a great day. Obviously, this morning the news of Doug bringing this officially as our home, bringing the club together in that way. This club have a great history and tradition that's been through so many things. To make this feel at home was a really special announcement this morning. So I'm delighted for everybody. Congratulations to Doug himself, but mainly for the fans, to the club that they come and support every week and follow. We had this officially as our home. So then the onus was on us to put on a performance, and the boys certainly did that. From the first minute, it was a performance of quality, a performance of mentality and attitude, and they were at it in every single way. So very, very good.
Let's stick with the stadium announcement for now. You presumably have been in the loop with what's been going on for some time, have you? Or has Doug done those negotiations and kind of told you things that you need to know when you need to know them?
I haven't been in the loop. I've been doing my job, and it's Doug's prerogative. So these things I can't even imagine the negotiations for things like that. He doesn't need to come and tell me anything. I can't affect that. I just do my work, and I found out last night. And as I say, I was personally delighted for Doug himself. I think it's, you know, what he's done for the club since he's been here, the passion he has for his role at the club, and now to do that, the step and the statement and the ongoing statement of that is a huge thing. Now we have to also, we own this stadium. The stadium is ours, and we want to perform on the pitch week in, week out, and it's just great news, very uplifting news.
And get the best group of players together possible that you can take the club to the next level, which is where everyone wants to go in the Premier League.
Yeah, that's the aim, right? That's the aim every day when you coach the team, when you work with them. It's the aim when you look at recruitment and what you can do to build a stronger squad that has the durability to go through a season, because not every game will be 7-1 at home. It won't be. And there will be dips in form and fitness and big competition of teams around us. So we have to focus on ourselves now in this part of the season, this early part, to continue in the same vein and take the template of today and take it on forward. And when I say that, we won't always play, as I say, with so many great things, but we must always have the attitude and mentality we had today.
And we spoke after Derby last week about that's one of your, if not the best day since you've been at the club, the 5-3. Today has to come pretty close or better, that, does it?
Well, it's different, right? Because I didn't love the last 20 minutes. So Derby, I loved the last 20 minutes because, you know, that the games test you in different ways. So the strength of our team to keep playing in a difficult atmosphere against a difficult opponent last week was also great. So there's different feelings you get from games. Today, football-wise, the first 45 absolutely was the best we played. Like I keep saying, because of the quality level and the goals, but the bits before that make the goals, the pressing before Brandon's goal, the link-up play, the counter-pressing right through the game. At one point, as Jay Da Silva and Efron both trying to take a throw-in, you know, because they're so ready and so active, and we're pushing in, and when there's their throw-ins, and we're pushing in and closing the pitch as we like to do. And players have to understand it's those bits that make a top team. It's not the end bit, it's not the icing on the cake, it's not the tactical genius that people might question whether I am or the level of player they are. It's the stuff every day that then translates into performances like today.
But 12 goals in 2 matches now, what sort of statement is that to the rest of this division, do you think?
I know, and I don't care. You know, I don't care. I look at the other results and I consider everything as after games, but I don't consider the statement after 3 games. I just think about what it means for us. It's great because it's good feeling. A good feeling can easily turn into overconfidence and expectation, and that would just happen without the bits I've just been speaking about. So it's good, right? It's brilliant. It should enjoy tonight. I hope the fans enjoy it tonight. I know they enjoyed the game. But my job is to also be level-headed and understand what made that performance. And again, it's work. It's work with the players, and they're very attentive. They work really hard. They take on information. And today you saw that. But again, consistency is the only thing that will give us success in this league.
Yeah, and we mention it virtually every time we speak about the link between you, the players, and the fans. I mean, again, that was felt so strongly today because of the news that everybody was taking into today's game.
Yeah, that was a great start for the game. But I feel that pretty much every game here. As long as we perform with, you know, what we need to do, and then the fans will react off that. But I think it's testament to this great fan base and the level that the players can play at. When we play like this, they relate to it. Who wouldn't? Because it had energy and speed and quality, all the things I'd want to see if I come to watch my team. So yeah, we have to keep that going.
And then put this to bed because you've got Millwall on Tuesday night in the League Cup to think about.
Yeah, the next games are always the most important, and that's what I mean about taking the good things but not resting on them. Millwall's a really tough game. They won again today. Very, very difficult team to play against in many ways to go away on Tuesday. So we'll have to recover, rest very well, understand it'll be a completely different game to this, not expect anything, just go and try and take the game as well as we can. So we'll hopefully do that.
But days like today are why you're involved in the game, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why you have to enjoy them, because I know I'm old enough, wise enough to know that it doesn't always go this way. So yeah, enjoy it. I love it. This is what we work for. You work for, can you get individual and collective improvement, and can you see it on the training pitch? But of course, it's on a Saturday when you want to see it, and the players showed that today. So all of us as staff, all the players, all the fans enjoy it tonight.
Haji, congratulations from a player's perspective. Try and sum that up for us today.
It was a good day. Yeah, we had the whole week to prepare for the match, and I think throughout the week we prepared really well. We trained really well with the right mentality, and we were able to show it today.
And 5 goals in the first half. Have you been part of a team that's done that, can you think?
No, never, no. First time.
And what was it about that first half, do you think, that was so memorable?
The intensity we played with, I think it was hard to deal with. I think we were, pressing relentlessly, and we were gaining the ball in their half pretty often, and we had the calmness to possess it and then attack, and we kind of just attack after attack, and it's kind of hard to deal with.
And the last 2 matches, of course, you've now scored 12 goals, which is pretty spectacular. What's that done for the confidence of the players in the dressing room, do you think?
A lot. I mean, I think we have a lot of attacking options at the front end of the pitch, and you could see today. I don't know how many. I think 3 different goal scorers, 4 different goal scorers. It's we have a lot of attacking power going forward.
And yourself, Jack Rodoni and Victor Torp all scored twice. That little tinge of regret that the gaffer took you off and you couldn't replicate your hat-trick against Sunderland from last season?
Yeah, you always want to score the third one when you're on 2. I've been in that position a lot of times in my career where I've been on 2 and then come off. It's not the best feeling, but hopefully next time on 2 I can stay on the pitch.
Yeah, and of course the club announced before the game that the stadium has been bought by the owner now, as well as the club itself. Did the players receive that news, and what was your reaction to it?
Yeah, it's positive. I think it lays the foundation for the future. It's great to see the club taking steps forward, and we're happy with it.
And the fans, as usual, were right at it today again, buoyed obviously by that news. How strong do you feel the link is between the players and the supporters here?
I think it's great. Since I arrived, it's been sold out home and away. I think it's they make it a lot harder to play at the CBS, and we have a great relationship.
And of course there's a long way to go in the season, I understand that, but 2 statement results now, back to back. Derby 5-3 last week, 7-1 today against Queen's Park Rangers. Does it send a bit of a message to the rest of the division, do you think?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, like I said, we have a lot of attacking power going forward, and we want to score goals and win games, so hopefully we can continue to do that.
And now the League Cup on Tuesday. I'm not sure whether you're going to be involved or not, but again, like football, particularly in this division, it's something that you have to put to bed today quite quickly and move on to the next one.
Yeah. Fixtures come thick and fast, especially in the championship. So, we're happy about today, but it's behind us now, and we're turning towards Millwall now.